Water.
Water.
Anyone else read this with two different voices in their head? Russian geography teacher couldn't find projector, which was above his head, and drew a world map himself. POV, you made the right choices in life. If you ever see me chuckling to myself, it's because I'm thinking about this. He really showed his thinking. We ran out of toilet paper and asked our downstairs neighbor if we could borrow some. This is how it arrived. What a good boy. My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pic? I didn't know it was possible to trust someone this much. I was taking a fake falling photo, but my dog believed it and tried to save me. Subscribe if you like vegetarian dogs.
Hi, boss.
Yes?
I am pregnant.
Huh?
I would need a few days leave now to discuss this with my boyfriend. Please approve my leave.
Please first discuss this with my wife. She read your first couple of messages. And why can't you type all this in one message? You're transferred into the world of the last game you played. How fricked are you? When you're one rotation away from completing the Rubik's Cube. Me reacting to a meme. My face. People in the math problems be like, I think my neighbor just got the largest item you can have shipped on Amazon. WTF is this? Coca-Cola, the art of clapbacks. Rediscovering song you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. For real, got me feeling like this. When a student makes a joke in September, haha, that's a good one. Versus when a student makes a joke in June. Say that again, I dare you. China wins silver. Great Britain wins bronze. 101-year-old man born before airplanes were invented. This is him right after his first flight. Bro had the time of his life. Last month, my cat disappeared. A week ago, I found him and brought him home. Today, my cat came back. Now I have two identical cats.
What are the odds?
So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. Being bilingual in America. Being bilingual in Europe. This picture of a crow is interesting because it's actually a cat. A friend was taking a photo as a train went past and someone decided to get in on the action. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. Imagine you marry someone and find out they sleep like number 6. Comment the number that you sleep in. Picasso's self-portrait at ages 18, 25, and 90.
Gonna say it, Picasso did no old age well.
If the sun is in space, why is there light on Earth but not in space? Illuminati, stay right where you are. My crush, me. My plan to have her. I ask her out for coffee. She says yes, but her boyfriend has to come along. But it's an open relationship. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. Her boyfriend is the only one flirting with me. Tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. The internet really ruining kids, huh?
Write the definition of cap.
Lying.
The internet literally has its own dialect of English, and I think that's beautiful. Free hugs. Deluxe hugs, $2. After not seeing my dog in 5 months, I Skyped with him last night. My mom sent me this after we disconnected. How cute is he? Window washer at a children's hospital. This is ingenious! What song y'all playing when this mood strikes? I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent $38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. What a mad lad. Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. Subscribe if you can relate. 2019. 2023. My fridge has a screen, so sometimes I get bored and Photoshop myself to make it look like I'm in there. Wanting friends. Not wanting to contact anyone on a regular basis. Me. Where are you?
At the gym.
What? Send me pic.
GYM.
When you're completely done with everybody. This is so relatable. Want to know if a girl gave you her actual number? Repeat it back to her, but intentionally make a mistake. If she corrects you, it is real. When you watch a vid of yourself and hear your voice. Anyone knows how to remove this thing?
Hey!
I mistakenly broke my mommy's vase, so I placed my little brother beside it and took this picture for evidence. Happy 21st birthday to my beautiful daughter, Left Raylan.
Thanks for the clarification, Dad.
Me turns over big rock, the bugs underneath it. Me telling my crush that I like her. Everyone at school. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. One picture, 365 days. Each slice is a different day of the year.
Incredible!
A cat that looks just like mine showed up at my backyard. Now I don't know which one to bring inside. Me calls my cat. My cat ignores me. Me, pes pies peps. My cat, whomst has awakened the ancient one. Me, I'll do it at 8. Time, 8 and 5 minutes. Me, looks like I gotta wait till 9 now. So relatable. Saw this guy in a hotel, asked what he was doing. He said, "There's Wi-Fi here," then turned back around. Taught my grandpa the word selfie today. He showed me this picture of himself from 1974.